looking for in particular here?
I would go for Sofiane Feghouli. When he injects a bit more aggression and or determination into his game, his performance level hits an impressive high. He becomes a more prolific supplier and a greater goal threat too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Cresswell goes long, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Out wide to the right. Chance! Diving header! And it's a goal! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Oh, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Arsenal grab an early lead. Good start. Mark Noble sticks in a foot to win it back. Played out to the wing. He slid it through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Arsenal have enjoyed a fine start to the season, 6 points out of 6. Nordtveit does well there, alert. Goes long and forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexis Sanchez tries to stroke it through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pumps it forwards. Sakho passes it through. Tries one! He can pounce on that. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And it's Lanzini. Lanzini! Who's going to make this theirs? Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Dinks one in. Now it's Giroud. Crossed in. Has a pop! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Feghouli. Sakho. Cresswell. Looks like a good ball through. Cresswell. Lanzini. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Too much on that, it's gone out. Jose Font. And the defence can get it clear. Arsenal are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Swung in towards the middle. He will be livid with himself. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Spoon forward. Lobs it in gently. Sacco, and he's onside. Hector Bellerin. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Deftly done. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to slip it through. They've managed to get it away. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And it's Sacco. Feghouli. Sacco. Jose Font. All the way back and they start again. Gets it upfield. Mustafi tries to get it forward quickly. Giroud. Alexis Sanchez. He can get that clear. Monreal with the ball through. It's a good-looking cross. The shot's on! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And it's half-time here.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Arsenal very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Giroud. Out to the left it goes. Drilled in low. And that should be the keeper's. Feghouli. Now the pass. Monreal battles to win it back. Alexis Sanchez goes on a charge down the left. Mesut Ozil. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Sanchez, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good challenge, he just stood firm. West Ham were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Tries a through ball. Decent ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Aimed forward. And it's Giroud. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Coquelin.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Andy Carroll. Aimed long and direct. And it's Feghouli. No way through there. Coquelin takes control of it and he's on the move. Looks like a good ball through. Alexis Sanchez is there to get rid. Coquelin fires it in low. Done very well to intervene. Coquelin pumps it upfield. He'll try from distance. Great football, shot and save.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Gets it into the middle. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he was right in front of his goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Creswell. Pedro Obiang. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, good interception. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Coquelin. Now the pass. Ball swung in. They've scored! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Giroud. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Goes for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Looks to thread it through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the cross.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
In once more. Hits one! West Ham have a sub ready to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Referee's given a throw. Pedro Obiang plays it into the channel. Arbeloa. And out to safety. Has a pop! It's a loose ball. Boots it upfield. In with a header! No, he can't turn it in. Giroud finds himself offside. Arbeloa tries lifting it over, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The final whistle. Arsenal, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them, and that extra belief.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to go with Mauro Icardi. He was an absolute phenomenon at youth level, and highly sought after from a young age. Agile, intelligent, and a real hunger for goals, and he has all the makings of a footballing giant.
Okay, interesting. Koscielny gets it into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Geoffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Icardi. Aimed forward. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez crosses.
What a wonderful goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Debuchy. Cazorla. Icardi. It's a long forward pass. Welbeck floats one over. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Medel. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And it's Elneny. Is there any support? He might not need it. Away from immediate danger. D'Ambrosio, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, good interception. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez crosses. That had too much on it. Geoffrey Kondogbia. Welbeck. Alexis Sanchez finds himself offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Sanchez. Welbeck. Arsenal have a free kick. Geoffrey Kondogbia. Pumps it forwards. Cazorla. And it's Walcott. Alexis Sanchez. João Miranda. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chip through. And this is Perisic. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
They've played it short. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Arsenal didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
And it's Ozil. Cazorla. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Where to from here? Kondogbia. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. This is promising. The defence can get it clear. Now it's Icardi. Mauro Icardi plays it out to the wing. Candreva. And then out to the left it goes. And it's Sanchez. Looks to slip it through. Have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And Saldi. João Miranda. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Perisic. Cazorla. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Koscielny tries a long pass towards the front. Alexis Sanchez drilled in low. And that's been repelled. And it's Cazorla. Walcott has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Out to the flank. Elneny. Mesut Ozil. Well played, he saw that coming. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Icardi. And Saldi goes long and forward. And Matal! That has skinned the post.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Jeffrey Kondogbia picks it up from the goal kick. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Candreva. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Sanchez. Welbeck. Welbeck! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Hits one! Perisic brings it forward. Looks like a good ball through. very well to intervene. Now they can break here. He's off on a marauding run. Arsenal saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
And it's Debuchy. Debuchy with the ball through. Walcott beats the offside trap. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Sanchez. It's a loose ball. Played it again. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. That's gone a long way up and away. Walcott, who's made his mark on this game, and he's there to cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. It's come loose. Icardi. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Danger averted for now. It's Cazorla! Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Jeffrey Kondogbia gets it back. Walcott. Defence has got rid of that. Caught offside that time.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Handanovic gets it upfield. João Mario goes long. Now it's João Mario. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looking to get within range. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Mario. Koscielny battles to win it back, and he has been fouled there.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Debuchy. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Perisic keeps everyone guessing. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's it. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.